Hello, I'm Jordana, and this is my spring-inspired look for Elle and Blair's Speedy Spring Contest thing. Sorry. And I'm about to show you a simple makeup tutorial. It's very easy. My friend and I are currently on a mission to find the best quality but still cheap makeup products in drugstores. So a lot of these products that I use are very cheap, very inexpensive. I haven't gotten around to finding all the products I like yet, so for this tutorial's sake, I'm still using a lot of products that are NARS, and I'm using some Sephora brushes and tools, so not all of them you can find in drugstores. And my look is inspired by sunshine, because that's the first thing I think when I think spring. I live in New England, Boston, so in the winter it's very cold, and whenever I go out into town, the first thing I notice is everybody is all bundled up, and even though it's spring out, and it's still pretty cool, and it's often very cold. It really doesn't start getting warm until the end of spring here. So what I'm doing is I am showing you a look that cheers me up and everyone else up. So when I'm still walking around in my winter jackets, I am still wearing spring makeup, so that at least reminds me that it can be nice out. The first thing I like to use it's a new product I bought. It's called Shimmer Strips, and it is custom bronzer, blush, and eyeshadow. This color is called Vegas Strip, and it comes with 5 different colors of gold eyeshadow, bronzer, whatever you're planning on using it for. To do this look, I'm using any small makeup brushes. This is a no-name brand I found at CVS. And I use the lightest color, the yellowish one, and I use it on the inner corner of my eye. And I do this for both eyes. Good. Next thing I want to do is I take the darkest shade, the bronze, and I use that on the very outer corner. I don't even really put it on my eyelid, it's just along this little line here. And I like to put a lot there because I blend it later. Also, I like to drag it down a little bit below my top eyelid because when I do my makeup under my eye, I blend it there too. So you have a look that looks something like this. Then you take the second lightest shade of gold, this one, and you apply that right next to the yellow one that you used on your corner. This goes in about another half your eyelid, or half of your eyelid, sorry. And you do this again on both eyes. So far this is what you have. Then you take the second darkest shade of gold, you put that so it almost meets the last color you put on, the second lightest shade of gold, and you put that right next to the dark shade of gold on both eyes. You then take the medium gold and you fill in the middle of that. Then you take any blending brush, again another no name, I bought it at a drugstore, and you just blend outward. Next you take the medium gold you used and you put that in the center underneath your eye. I take the lightest gold and I put that around this V area here on both eyes. I then take the second lightest gold and I go from the medium gold to the lightest gold and I fill that in. And fill that in. Then I take the second darkest gold and I put that so it goes right to the dark bronze that I used on the outside. Good. Then I blend underneath. For crease colors, I like to take the second lightest shade of gold and I put that right up here in my crease because it blends in with the lighter shades of gold, but it makes the darker shades of gold pop. Then up to my brow bone, I put the very pale yellow gold. So that is what your eyes look like. Next, I do eyeliner. For this look, I don't like to do top eyeliner. I like the gold to pop, so I only put it on my waterline. And so I line my waterline. Before I made this video, I was testing products, so I do have some leftover makeup. I didn't completely take it off. That was, should have. Then I do this one. I'm very into bold eyeliner, so I tend to use a lot. You don't have to use a lot. The product I'm using right now is Jordana Glitter Rocks 01 Black. It's called Black Rocks by Jordana Glitter Rocks, and I really like this because it's a very shimmery gold I'm using. So I really like how the glitter really pops with the look. And then I like to line this little V section right here in eyeliner because it brings out the shape of your eyes. Good. It looks a little bit messy right now, but you clean it up afterwards. You blend everything. The next thing I do is I curl my upper eyelashes. This is just a Sephora curler. I haven't found another one that I've liked as much as this one. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm rushing a little bit, sorry. 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I just dropped it. I am currently trying CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume Mascara. And for this, I like a thicker lash look because it looks more dramatic. So I've been applying at a diagonal, not straight up and down. And I've been putting a lot on. And I've been focusing more on my outer lashes than my inner ones. For this look, I really like how the inner lashes are bare compared to anything else. Oops, I smudged up there. Should probably focus more. Just fix up there. Okay. So now for eyes, I like to just blend everything one last time. Good. The next thing I do is I've been using Maybelline Dream Mousse. This is number 40. It's called Soft Plum. It's a little dark for my complexion, so I'm going out today to buy a lighter one so I can give an accurate thing. But the one thing I really like about this product is that it blends in with your skin. It fades a little bit. It doesn't fade fast, it just fades so it blends in. And I apply this to my apples. I don't like to use a lot of blush because I have rosacea and my cheeks are naturally very pink. But for the sake of this look, I like to use blush. So, there. Then I take the gold palette I was using before, this one, and I just quickly take a blush brush and I go over it to give some shimmer, and it really works well. It makes your entire face feel like it's blended. And what I really like about this as bronzer is that it really makes the sun catch it works as a highlighter too almost. I don't know, it's weird, but I really like it. The next thing I want to do is lips. I've actually been testing lip products earlier, but I haven't found lip products I've liked as replacements. Sorry, I'm dropping everything. I'm a mess today. I haven't really found lip products I like as replacements because a lot of the drugstore ones don't last very long. So I'm using NARS Roseblood Lip Liner, and for this sake, I don't like to apply lip liner to the top. Then I'm taking Burt's Bees Raisin Lip Shimmer. It's really high quality and it's very cheap, and it really has softened your lips. It's really good for your lips and it's really healthy. And I just blot on my lower lip and then go to the top. Yeah. The reason why I'm using that is it's more of a base color and it lasts a very long time because the lipstick color I want to use for this is a very light shimmery nudish pink. And it looks too flashy with the rest of the look. It looks like it's too much. So I like to use a darker base of this. Okay. And that is it for my spring-inspired sunshine look. As you can see, it is very simple and it's very dramatic. I actually rushed a lot, so the eyes don't normally look like this. In my mirror, my eyelashes are a lot more defined, but this is a very poor quality camera. I'm sorry, I've been using my brother's because mine broke. But that's it. It doesn't look, it's not too difficult. It's very simple. It's very easy. And as I said, a lot of these products are very cheap and you don't have to use these products at all. You can really use any golds. You can use 3 or 5. I like to use 5, but you can use 3. My friend does 3 when I taught her this look. And that is it for my makeup tutorial. And I hope you enjoy. Bye!